Naruto had Byakuya's power, and I'll get to the matches. Sasuke, because he has chakra overflowing, so he's like way stronger. Stage 2 and all that, he bodies the dude that can absorb chakra. All the matches go the same until Naruto pretty much summoned because he sees Kiba with his dog. Kiba says, "I'm gonna beat you" and all that. "I'm the top dog." And then I'm gonna say, he summons his fox, and he's like, "I'm the top fox then." And any Johnny there that doesn't like him, like, "Of course you are the fox." So they're all looking at him disgusted. And then I'm gonna say, he's just trying to test out his new power. And I'm gonna say half a mask appears straight down and stuff. And his chakra, and he charges up chakra and that spirit energy. And people say it's black chakra. Like the spirit energy, they can feel pressure, but in the chakra, they can feel it's actually chakra. And I'm confused because I thought the other energy was that color. I'm gonna say he claws downwards. So I'm gonna say he has, in one side of his body, it has. So yeah, forgot where I was. Oh yeah, so he's on his dog, and the dog runs up and turns into pedals in front of him. Kibo's about to kick it, and Kibo's confused. Remembers that he uses pedals, and was that a fake dog? He goes, "No, that was called the fox summoning. It's tailored to your own jutsus and everything about you. So it's kind of like a better version of your dogs, of your clan." Kiba gets angry, tries to fight him, but Naruto's just dodging him. He gets Akamaru Fang over Fang kills, turns red and all that, and I'm gonna say, Naruto smiles and said, "I can turn my dog red too. I can turn my dog black, and you can turn the dog red." His dog grows inside his wolf, not wolf, but fox grows in size into a black fox. It's really big. Then he says roar, and it says a sonic boom. Kind of just like how the one tails of Naruto can do that. Kind of what he did. And I'm gonna say Hinata sees him smiling whenever he did this, and shoots Kiba backwards, hurting him a lot, and Nakararu, and stuff like that. He stops out of it for a second, and he walks off and says, "I won," and stuff. He goes up there and stuff. All the matches are the same. Doesn't really change. And he gets angry whenever Hinata is, I'm gonna say, because how strong Naruto was, he still trained and all that. That Hinata wanted to be stronger, where she didn't just look like a weakling to him because he really cared about training and wanted to prove himself. So I'm gonna say Neji has harder times meeting him. I'm gonna say she kind of regained. I'm gonna say Neji's left with an almost unworkable arm after this. Because Neji was going for organs, and she was in his arm while he was doing that. I'm gonna say she's trying to create her own style of fighting, because her joints are way more flexible than all of them. And you know that moment where she kind of dodged Neji while spinning and stuff? She kind of is creating that style, I guess. So, Naruto gets mad. I want to say his spirit energy skyrockets with his chakra, and like his chakra is red, flowing off of him, and his spirit energy and all that. So I'm gonna say Ino and Sakura and the other weak characters that are with, because they're like the weakest people there. No, not Sakura this time. Ino, I want to say she passes out from it. Sakura is about to pass out. And so I think people are like really confused of what this energy is. And he's getting off massive kill in like tent. And like I'm gonna say Neji sees this visible chakra rolling around, kind of like the Nine Tails chakra was in the canon book. So I'm gonna say Neji's not gonna underestimate him when he fights next. So he does training. What I'm gonna say is because like he buys another piece to his mask that kind of clips together with the other mask that appears on his face. That he gets a mask tailored to the Nine Tails mask. So whenever he rolls up to the Chunin's exams, so he rolls up really late and stuff. Not really late, but like whenever they're about to disqualify him, I'm gonna say he like appears in the middle out of nowhere. Well, kind of like how Sasuke did and stuff. Because I'm gonna say they did the same thing for Sasuke, where they like wanted to see him, Orochimaru did, to see how strong he got and see his true potential against the Prodigy. So it was kind of how Sasuke rolled in, but like also it's like a whole bunch of blossoms. Once he rolls in, the whole stadium turns pink with blossoms on the floor and everywhere. And people are confused, and like some of them are like he just wanted the flashy entrance and stuff. All the Rokugan and all that. So that happens. Why I did this is it's pretty much a trap, actually. So pretty much anybody that walks up in there is trapped after a while. This is gonna play a big part. Oh, man. So yeah. I'm gonna say Neji. Naruto figured out how to create adding chakra to his petals to create a petal clone. I'm gonna say they're like, whenever you punch them, they're kind of like as durable as the shadow clone, but they explode with like razor sharp petals hitting everybody. Hitting everybody in the area. Kind of like explosion cone, but like with shurigens, pretty much. And yeah, I'm gonna say, Naruto is like hiding up, like he can substitute himself with a petal, so that technically means that he can substitute around the whole field easily. It almost looks like he's teleportating, but he's not. Like he's doing the. So yeah. I'm gonna say he made it where it looked like his regular with his chakra. What he did is make the chakra emanate through it because they're connected by petals. So all his chakras in there, so it doesn't seem like it's like the same one. He's out of Neji's range of vision. He's striking the thing, and like he noticed how he didn't even try to defend. And then all of a sudden he noticed all the chakra disappear. And he thought, oh, like, whenever he did the 64 palms, instead of like trapping it, because I think that's what it does. And like it explodes with blossoms everywhere, cutting Neji. Neji confused. Then Neji kind of like extended his vision seeing Naruto on top above the Hokages. Also, third Hokage noticed. I don't think there's like a boundary. Only like you have to be on the stadium because you can run up walls and all that. So then she's around, he yells at him and stuff. So I'm gonna say he does shadow cleanse covering the whole field. And he does Hada number 4. And he points his fingers at him with a whole bunch of lightning striking out. And then all of a sudden, you know that trap I put at the middle where it like electrified the whole field? He noticed wires pull up, put him in a net formation, trapping him, and then it gets electrocuted by all these Hados. I'm gonna say this is enough to knock out Neji. And people are amazed because he has this weird, they classed it as a unknown Gekka Genkai. That's what it's on the records on the thing. And they see all his stats are like maxed out, except his intelligence and stuff. So people are impressed. And you know, whenever I said he rode up with a half mask, that'll be known later. It's where it connected to his regular mask. Mostly one side's white, one side's black. The mask that really appears on him is black. So he's there with his half-white mask. Then all of a sudden, he jumps down. And like, I'm talking about whenever the Gaara things happen. He does, then whenever he notices the Genjutsu, he like instantly turns it off. Because he has such massive chakra that he deactivates all of it for everybody. Waking up everybody and stuff. And I'm gonna say because the blossoms were on the field, I'm gonna say he sends this is where they trap Gaara. And with the blossoms, like, I'm gonna say he puts a lot of this, so like the whole area is chopped off. And like, he substitute everybody, like every ninja to a open area with petals everywhere. And he calls it his petal guarding field. And then I'm gonna say because he doesn't get the cloud 4 or the sound 4. For some reason it's not trapped, they're just in this area where if you try to leave, if like any sound it will be strike down. See you in the next video, bye.